Whose radio?
Very hot. Okay, copy.
Good radio.
Okay, they
Who's
embrace
radio?
the fact that he's back.
Oh no!
Great.
Really went there. We're all thinking, but
We're getting cancelled. Oh god.
Yeah, we were all thinking it, let's be honest.
Pastry.
Yellow
Shrek
flag.
has it. What sector?
Basically, does that mean there is something on the
Red
track?
flag?
Oh,
no.
Oh, red flag, red flag.
Oh shit.
No more America.
Pointing in the right direction. The red flag is out, and the
pressure is-
We are not in World War III. It's World War II all over again.
Wait, guys.
Big crash there.
I didn't know they hired Nicholas Latifi again.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Kubica crash there?
Red flag's P15.
Looks like
Oh, mechanics are paying. Mechanics are feeling the
miles
pain.
per hour.
Oh no.
car is struggling.
Mechanics are feeling the pain of the American.
We saw the moment into the
I didn't know World War II was back.
Wait, hold up. The pain of the American.
To make the top 10
First time.
Formula 1 qualifying session for 30 years.
First time.
And Logan
Wait,
Sargent
First
makes
time.
a mistake at the moment.
First
There's only one seat left in Formula 1 2024.
the Williams are the last seat for next season. That's it. That's
He got way too aggressive.
Away,
whose radio?
and then he kept his foot in.
Whose radio?
And already
I think
was
him.
keeping his
I think
foot
he
in,
might
oversteering
knock
all
the
way.
radio
Rear
on.
grip is just really
Fucking
poor in that
unbelievable.
Williams. Albon's
Oh,
pretty
oh
quickly.
no,
He
Mexico,
did
no.
that.
He should be out. He should be free.
Lawson
Lawson P4, holy shit!
Wow.
I'm out of track evolution
Oh,
right
Albon's
now.
dead. Albon's gone. Albon's gone.
P12!
Nice, Albon, no.
Talking Joe Hockenberg,
Lovely.
Stroll, Bottas out.
So,
Joe radio? That's not an AlphaTauri.
What's just open?
It's a high configuration race tomorrow, so they
What the
actually
fuck,
just
bro?
waiting and waiting.
Alright, who the
for
fuck
the
shit
car.
themselves?
They want to bank
Nice
them
camera.
for the Grand Prix
That was a
tomorrow.
bird, I guess.
Shit on him.
Then switch to the other camera. This is awful.
We can't see. I thought 0 FPS. The P4 Hamilton. Piastri, purple sector 1.
Significantly on the circuit. So the McLarens here are also on new tyres. We'll see what they
Can he go
P2.
second? He
A
can.
10.
Oscar Piastri.
with the wheel on that
Fuck
car,
you,
ending
Sonoda.
up in the barriers. So
Oh, that's
McLaren
so
as well.
nice.
probably can.
That's so nice. Doctor.
Six. Now what's happened?
Oh,
Oh,
problem.
no.
Piastri.
Problem,
He's gone on,
problem,
and the team are having
engine.
to chase the Australian driver down
GP2
the
engine.
This is
GP2.
not
Wait,
today.
they're
The McLaren
front of
looking
the Red Bull
also
garage.
competitive.
You know what
This is
Red
not
Bull should have
today to have
done?
a problem
You can't
for the
fuck
team.
this, huh?
Order him to stop.
Oh, sweetheart. You don't have to leave. We'll come and get the car. Pull over into the slow lane. We'll come and get the car.
Okay, so that's even better news.
Far as Magnussen now has the chicane to
Yeah.
go into the triangle. He goes.
Was that Boomer?
What the fuck is that camera?
Signs improvement.
Hamilton's
Hamilton gets
P3.
himself safe up into
Oh
third
no.
place.
Oh no, Lawson. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, Lawson.
People
He's actually gonna do it
further
again.
back. George Russell's going quickly.
Let's see what
P10
can do
Lawson!
over the line. He gets himself to 10th. That's all he could do.
Ocon,
He's
please.
dropped
Ocon,
down.
please.
Albon's
No,
completed
no, no.
that. So has Magnussen.
No,
Now it's over
no.
to the
Ocon,
Alpines.
please.
What can they
Ocon,
do?
please.
They've been chasing it
Ocon,
all the way
P12.
through. It's only 12
Okay.
Russell.
part of qualifying.
No!
And that's
Sonoda.
George
Okay.
Russell displaced
10,
Fernando Alonso,
P12.
but it's not good enough.
Get out, ladies, magic.
And Fernando Alonso is again, as he
Look
has
at
been
Lawson
for
and
every race this
Gasly.
year, but only Jolyon by
4-3-4-4.
They only just made Q2 and then did a decent lap in that car to take it all the way to Q3.
Bro, Gasly really liked the Hamilton, huh? Oh, Yuki, what the hell are you doing here?
Yuki, what are you doing here? Go some. Why are you here? Right? Is it a CIA agent?
Found a little bit more. That's his sample, and it was sort of.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck
God, no.
is that shit?
And we still don't really know exactly
That
which
scares
Daniel
me.
Ricciardo we
That-
got as well. Was
that's-
it the
that's
Grand Prix winner
illegal.
Daniel Ricciardo, or was it the
Concerned.
McLaren Daniel Ricciardo that looked like he just lost a little bit for whatever reason? Lawson's coming.
Does
in,
anyone
done a solid
want
job, but
a
I
cup of
still
coffee?
wonder what last year's yardstick Gasly would be doing in that car. Has Sonoda taken?
It looks like it might be a good first
Oh
sector
my
for
God.
him, and it is. He's
Oh my god, Ken faster!
No, God!
Very last bit
What's
of
the
it.
retake?
Ken faster.
129.
Guys,
In
we're
relation
14-2.
to the McLarens, who will get
P4
another
for
response.
Leclerc.
It's only fourth for Charles Leclerc over the line.
P2.
And Piastri not to improve.
Lando.
Doesn't open the door for
Front row.
Lando Norris to get to
Doesn't
the front
improve.
row.
Doesn't
No.
improve.
He
Across the line,
and he
P8,
goes
P7.
over the line to go ahead of his
P7.
teammate for the first time
To
in
know
3
the
races
P9.
to drop Yuki
Not
Tsunoda
the
down to 9th.
What happened?
Is Verstappen and
The cameraman don't know where he's going.
Cameraman forgot. He thought he was at
Who becomes the 4th Australian to start on the
He went to
front
the
row
wrong
in
pit
Formula One.
garage.
What a club this
Wrong
is
driver.
part of. Brabham. An old
They
Ferrari
brought
hero
Jonah late
speaking.
because he married a
Champion
Japanese
elect.
actor.
It's Max Verstappen and Jonah Lacey.
Wait, what?
Jonah Lacey married a Japanese actor.
Oh yeah, that I know.
Hold on, I'm gonna check on that.
Yeah, I mean, first I want to say a big thank you to all the fans, you know, supporting us already the whole weekend. Everyone being so passionate about Formula One, so thank you very much for coming. And yeah, from our side, incredible weekend so far, and especially in qualifying, when you can really push it to the limit, it felt really, really nice.
Kumiko Goto, John Lacey's wife, is a Japanese former singer, actress, and Japanese idol.
The back.
Sanders in the pit lane.
Into position. There is the
One,
green flag in the
two,
back. Here comes
three,
the
four.
Japanese Grand Prix is go. Good reaction time. Oscar Piastri. Max
Extreme
Verstappen is
best.
going to get a good time. He's
Oh, Lando leading.
around the outside.
Oh! Yellow sector 1, yellow sector 1.
He did really well to do so, defending it
Come
inside and
crash.
outside the two Alpha Tauri.
The damage that we saw there.
Safety car, safety car.
Scrapping. Probably a good thing the safety car.
That's a bit of show then down in turn 1, where the safety car's out for debris. All the cars are still
Oh my God,
circulating.
that's a lot of
Ocon is towards the back. Bottas is a fair
That's
way
an
off,
end
so
plate,
they had
I believe.
the contact a
Let's
little
pick
bit
it up.
further round.
No one's
there we go.
reaching.
There's,
Oh,
Sydney,
that big ball flag for
Bottas
Joe.
as well.
Bottas.
Both Alfa Romeos in the wars.
That's
Hamilton
Bottas,
was
Bottas.
on the grass
He is
into turn 1 just as he turned in. It looked like he was going to be heading towards. Is not today either.
Oh my God, he almost overtaken by Norris.
There's the
The
touch.
pit.
Perez and Hamilton have a little touch. Then there's
There,
another
there,
one
behind.
further back. Signed Perez
So
and
basically-
Hamilton. Big contact for Alpha.
And he's going to get a good view of the contact. That's amazing that Williams runs can come to an end.
Welcome back.
Just never reached Bottas.
Oh no,
Bottas won this Grand Prix in 2019, having a torrid day so far.
What the fuck?
That's his reaction
What?
on the radio. He's
Oh
spun
my
at
God.
the hairpin.
Yeah, what did I say? Was he?
Oh my God.
Dive bomb move
Go,
from
go,
George
go.
Russell.
Dive bomb,
Oh,
yes,
Hamilton
dive bomb, dive
to give him the
bomb,
space,
dive bomb.
and George Russell will
One
have a
dive.
smile a mile wide there.
If you don't
because he's
dive
made
bomb
the
your-
pass at
your
the chicane,
teammate,
but
you're
Hamilton
not a
will
real
not take that
teammate.
lying
George
down.
Russell
The two
probably.
Mercedes not at the front of the field like they were last week.
Fight,
Over
fight,
some debris
fight,
goes George
fight,
Russell
fight,
there. Hamilton
fight,
trying
fight.
retake.
Oh.
7th position. Russell thought about nibbling back, and Hamilton retakes the place. So that's the Alpha Tauris and the Mercedes fighting. Elbows out. No
Alpha Tauri
great
fighting on
entertainment as a result.
What?
Brilliant bit of spurt. He's racing fairly, and Lewis took the opportunity very well, coming back through. Here's what happens to Bottas then around the outside. Oh, he gets a
Ooh, he got touched by Sargent.
And then he's lining up to take the place.
we all know how
Lock
that
up
went.
himself.
Ben said it.
That was Sergio Perez passing cars before safety line 1. He gave some places back. Didn't let Alex Albon through initially, but before the restart, he did. So I don't think there'll be a penalty there for Perez, who was eventually in the place he should have been for the restart.
again.
He let the. You see it sometimes in the
Sargent
way.
had received another penalty.
Much in the drive.
I'm not sure anyone. No, I can't think of a move
10
with
seconds?
Dunlop. You've got
5
to be
seconds.
incredibly
So-
brave to make it work at that corner, which is blind on entry.
Causing a
You've got to
collision.
have
Can't believe that
total
Goat
commitment
would-
to
Goat
your
looking
Hamilton.
fucking,
Just close down the gap to
And
Fernando
the
Alonso.
get
Perez has been given a 5-second
stay home
time penalty
Ace Combat
for safety
RP.
car infringement. That feels
Oh, Jacob had the penalty!
to me. He did momentarily.
He's heading to China now, goodbye.
Again? After the safety car line, it was coming out of the pit, so it was debris on the circuit.
Safety car
Them all
infringement.
through within chance to pass. First of all, into the chicane, and if you can't do it at the chicane, the Casio
Oh,
triangle.
Checo.
Fucking little bastard! Contact again for
He's done it
Perez.
again.
He's going to end up with a second penalty of the afternoon
No, 50
for the
more seconds,
precedent
let's go.
set. after the contact.
It's really poor. It's really poor from Perez.
I have a problem with damage again.
It's your
It's got no paint. Oh, is this the safety car infringement then? Ah, that's the one for
Bruh.
Perez.
This is the penalty. Are you fucking kidding me? If I ain't.
Fernando Alonso, and that was a little
Did he cross the
overtake
line?
on the safety car line, and he
Bro.
technically gained
He
a little bit
didn't
of
cross the
time.
line.
Bro.
Piastri's in the pits.
So on pit
That was the
entry,
penalty.
there is a line
They need
across
to
the
go
track.
to
That's the
themselves.
safety car line. Pit exit, it's the same.
Everyone has
It was
done
the
that
first
at
one
least
in the end.
once in
Virtual
their
safety
lives.
car is out on the
VSC,
racetrack at the exact moment.
Yeah, maybe
Alex
suspension
Albon
damage.
VSC ending. VSC
It's at
ending.
31 seconds for Alex Albon.
Basically,
That's a slow
the
stop for the tie driver.
Sergio
Virtual
is
safety car
good
is
at
ending, so the
tracks that
marshals have
require heavy
inspected
braking
things,
zones.
and it means that those ahead of Oscar Piastri
no, but
have
not
to
all of
stop
the year is,
with the green flag. If things continue like this,
you know, very
that's a
big
benefit,
braking
huge benefit
zones.
of time. The Australians
Plus,
fortuitous timing, but could be
he wants a
strategically
car
huge.
that can
Yeah, that puts
feel
him right in the mix.
Yeah,
at
that is
present.
not rear
He's in the traffic
sensitive.
as well now, so that's
So he's not the
bad
Max
news for him. But
Verstappen
this is the pit
driver
stop window for the medium
who
tyres.
wants to
McLaren
feel
chose to pit him
the rear
in.
of the car
And
sliding
now
a
we're
bit.
back to green flag racing. Piastri is net, fighting with Verstappen at the head of the field. Now Max has got clear air and will stretch his legs, you'd have thought at the moment, but it really brings Oscar Piastri into play.
So Verstappen has a 9-second gap to Lando Norris. Unbelievable pace around the racetrack. I can tell you that Piastri has already cleared
Perez
one of
and
the
Magnus are
Alpines
under
that stood in his
investigation.
way. He's getting on with it. And,
Retire the car.
Perez has been
Bye-bye.
told to
See you in
retire the
China,
car.
boy.
And he'll get to the pits.
I mean,
before he
that
gets
second
5-second
that
penalty.
second
A torrid day
issue
that
was
could
his
still
mistake,
be a
I'm
full
gonna be
day of
honest.
celebration for Red Bull.
But the first penalty was really
for a
undeserved.
more efficient
It
stop,
was
and Perez is
undeserved.
in the background to end his Japanese Grand Prix.
Bye-bye.
But they're actually handing the penalties out.
Wait, so you're
almost
telling
too
me
quickly
he
today.
can't go into the pit?
Sargent got a 5-second penalty
He-
for
Right.
Bottas's retirement collision.
He didn't say pit lanes was
Technically, with
closed.
Bottas retired after a couple
During
laps
the
more,
safety car,
and Checo will
before
not be
the white
serving that
line,
5-second
if he just
penalty.
take
He
that
switches the
little
car off.
bit
Oh, bang, see you later, you go in prison. You go in prison. And you're getting named and shamed.
There is
To what Lando
the
Norris.
whole championship is on the last. Oh!
Hamilton, boy.
So Verstappen with the easiest, the fastest.
Oh,
is Leclerc
Leclerc
once
on
again.
past the bar.
It's another quick move. We're going through the right-hander. We're getting the spoon and we move ahead. So Charles Leclerc taking off the places nicely.
Bro, who woke
But
up
as
Leclerc?
he clears Ocon and
I-
Alonso, we've got the benefit.
His alarm clock.
in
So,
Here goes the
Wait,
Ferrari
oh.
driver. The outside line will eventually
Sign
turn.
Pass Alonso.
The big winner.
Later, which has been the case, which is why they've had to adapt this weekend.
me to the Lions. Stop it, stop early, man.
Lions. You've been throwing me to the Lions.
So Fernando
GP2
Alonso on the
engine.
radio questioning the
Senior,
strategy.
check your
That's how we've heard a
Senor Alonso.
charismatic radio
The
message
GP2
from him
engine.
through the years at this circuit. This was the place where he called the Honda engine a GP2 engine.
GP2 strategy.
And, he knows it's not easy for him to fight at all. And Hamilton will be the next one to line up. There he is, in your picture. At the moment,
has retired.
He's out of the
I
race.
mean, yeah, his
Not been asked this
wait,
weekend.
his
For the
rear
second
wing,
weekend.
his rear wing is a little bit bent.
DNF.
Look,
People.
they're all checking it.
Yeah, that could start.
Yeah.
And now
He is the rear wing. Oh dear.
Yeah, his rear wing
doesn't
was
get any easier with his Japanese.
A what?
Third retirement. Magnussen's still running. Oh,
In your
Yeah,
time.
Here's his teammate serenely.
funny.
Albon retired.
Today, Albon's now being told to retire the car.
one in, one out.
What's going on?
Very, very strange. This is happening to Albon, authority for Williams.
for Sergio, that's for the FIA. So
But 1 and 2 and 3 by the end of the qualifying hour with his 29th career pole. And he's looking a very good bet indeed. For win number 48.
No,
And his
Checo.
teammate
No.
continues
Checo.
to sit in the pits.
Checo.
They're not going to send him out at the end, are they, Joe?
let him
I wonder what
respond.
on earth they
On
are.
track.
I'm shouting
Some
no.
of the more pointless laps that you'll ever
He
see in a
responds.
Grand Prix.
He responds.
No, no.
Sending him back out.
Oh,
So,
yes.
conversation with race control that definitely will have been had by Jonathan Weeb,
Disqualified him.
who operates the
See why they're doing it?
Here he is.
He
Out of the
responds.
circuit. Whilst you're watching this carry on, I'm going to tell you what the fastest lap time is for Max Verstappen. It's a 1:34.1. He turned the wick up, took the point away from Lando. It's going to be a very long Formula One career.
Just look at the back of shot, because there's the Ferrari of Leclerc. So Piastri wants to make it through on this lap. If he has to wait one more lap, then Leclerc will be winning. Side by side
Because
into
it
the
is
chicane.
allowed.
What you want to be on the outside. You do want to force the driver to a part of the road where it is a traction race. And Russell stays ahead.
It is allowed.
Great
That's
spot,
the
Jolyon,
thing.
because that gap has come down from 3 seconds to 2 seconds to 1.3 seconds. This is a DRS zone now for Piastri. There's the inside defensive shape. Man around the outside to take his place on the podium, and he will bolt.
Decent enough defense there from Russell. Made it pretty tricky for him.
Retire the car.
Perez, the sideshow continues. He's been
Then
told
why did they
to,
do
do a
that?
couple
I
of
need
laps,
context.
serve the 5-second penalty so it can be added to his race time, and now he's back.
Oh.
You know what the biggest meme of this race is going to be? Perez respawning.
So the penalty gets applied now.
Considering he had so much pressure sides, it was not easy for him. Was Russell managed to make it at least a fight, given the degradation we've seen so far today. George now 4th, Leclerc.
Guys, should I start
in
watching
5th,
anime now?
and Charles.
Biding his time. I wouldn't buy his time too much longer. We're running out of laps. We're on 45 of 53.
Well, Hamilton now just 2.7 seconds back. Leclerc closer this time. Russell has to defend it. Here we go.
Trying to go the long way round. That's what it looks like if you try to overtake it to turn one. What great pictures!
Nice.
I love
That was an
move.
amazing overtake.
You could hear it and see it. Goes Carlos Sainz to take the place away and take 6th place.
Second drivers again for Russell. And here we go. The move. The rear wing pops open with the DRS, but doesn't matter. The grip that the Ferrari's got.
The title. Max Verstappen comes out of the final corner for the final time. Max Verstappen wins the Japanese Grand Prix. Red Bull are champions of the world for the 6th time. They Formula One. Oscar Piastri takes his place on the podium in just his 16th Grand Prix.
What the fuck?
And what a superb performance from him.
Who the fuck came?
Charles Leclerc comes home in 4th, and Lewis Hamilton will beat Carlos Sainz to the line by about
Who the
8
fuck
tenths
came?
of a second. As Hamilton is 5th, Sainz is 6th, Ocon, who complete the point scorers, but this is going to be a special
Welcome to the F1
moment.
outro.
Many years.
Oh.
You!